Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investor. We're looking at Super Microcomputer, ticker symbol SMCI. We're going to be looking at specific buy and sell zones, and what I mean by that is resistance and support. Is this is the pullback over, and are we looking to get back above $100 soon? I'll give you my thoughts and opinions, but remember, nothing I say during this video is financial advice. Everything is my opinions only, what I would be doing if I was holding the stock, and please do not follow my opinions. So here we go. SMCI is currently sat at $33. We looked at the stock a couple weeks ago. We said it's coming back from a major pullback, and the area we're looking for it to start accumulating, and an area that might be an area of a buy zone was this previous area where this stock accumulated for a few months actually. If you see this area over here between lows of $23 and highs of $33. This went sideways from between June of 2023 or really May of 2023 all the way until January of 2024. So for a good few months it accumulated, went sideways, and then exploded. From that level it went up in a matter of about 40 days, went up about 300%. So this was a previous level of accumulation, and that's why I said that this level might be an area of accumulation again, might be an area of a buy zone, or at least the first buy zone for this pullback down. We've just got back above it, so we've just exited this buy zone. And where do I think it's going next? So it didn't accumulate for a while, so it can still go back into this buy zone. I don't doubt it can come back down to $22 and go sideways for a bit longer. However, if the accumulation, if that's all it needed was a liquidity grab, it was oversold. If that's all it needed to grab some more liquidity and all the buys to come in, then this can start accelerating very fast, the upside, and I think we can reach a level of $46 within a week. So $46 is on the cards, and that can happen very, very quickly. That will be our first level of resistance where we have to start looking out for what can happen next. So I think if it stays above this $31, we can come up to $46 very quickly. Then we might see either a pullback, or we might see something a little bit strong where we break through and then test $46 as support, and then we move on to our next target, and our next target is $64. Once we break above $64, it's going to start looking a lot more bullish, and we can start looking at different targets, and those targets, I can show you exactly the main targets on this retracement all the way back up to the upside, because I do think this was a very important level of accumulation between $22 and $33, and there's a good chance that could be the end of the pullback. So when we're looking at areas where we can go back up to, we can start putting these levels in as resistance. This is a Fibonacci which shows you where it can retrace to. It was taken from the highs of March of 2024 all the way to the lows that we've recently seen in November. The main target would be between the 786 and the 618. We're also looking at the 50% retrace, which is around $70. So once you break back above $63, you're looking at your main targets of $82 and $100. And again, those are your next targets. So you can see us get back above this important resistance at $46. Once you get past that, it's $63, $82, $100. A lot of people use the strategy, sometimes I do as well, of laddering out of a position. So if I've been buying between $22 and $31, then I might have limit orders where I sell 10-20% of my position at $46, buy back either at $30 or don't even buy back, and then I just have another 20% of my position to sell at $63, and more of my position between those main retracement levels, the 618 and the 786, and sell about 30% of my remaining shares and another 30% of my remaining shares just below $100, because $100 is always going to be psychological, so you might want to take your profits at $96, $97. But yeah, I can start seeing this start recovering back to the upside, so I am looking more bullish on SMCI, as we did finally get our buy zones on SMCI. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comments below. We are looking at the RSI, which is it's not even anywhere near overbought yet, so it's still looking good. The MACD is moving into bullish areas. I will have more videos up here and down here for you to have a look at. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Are you holding the stock? Are you not a fan of the stock, or do you prefer Nvidia, for example? Let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.